Your mom.
Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a little bit since my last upload, crazy things have been happening, but I am back with another haul. This one actually took a few weeks to, gather up. A lot of these things I get like trickling in, so I don't think that I'll have enough for a haul, so I don't do the video when I get them. But I haven't been uploading for a while, and it's piled up, so now I have a haul video for you. Going straight into it, my friend helped me get this Shaoran Figma, and this is the last Figma, as far as I know, that is for the Card Captor series. So that completes it for now until they decide to make other characters. I would love to get a Yue and a lion version of Kiraberis if they ever do that. And if they do the other characters, that would be super awesome. But for now, my Card Captor Figma collection is complete. Next up, I have this Roy Mustang Nendoroid figure. As you may have noticed, the box is a lot smaller than usual, so I think this is to repackage, which annoys me as a collector because I have all my Nendoroids kind of stacked up and they're all flat. But now when I stick this in, it won't match the others. But going forward, I think this is a much better choice. It's thicker, it's fatter, and smaller, so you won't have the space issues. And there's not a lot of wasted space inside the blister itself, which is very nice. So I do like the packaging overall. It's just annoying that it took them so long to come to this point. I want to get the rest of the Nendoroids, but Roy's all I have so far. Same goes for my Little Witch Academia Nendoroids. I want to get all the characters, but right now I only have Susie, Mamba Baron. I can't say her last name. But yeah, Susie is all I have right now. Again, it's in the same Nendoroid style as the Roy, so I'm assuming that this is how they're going to go on, which is, again, very good. Alright, my friend also went to Japan Universal Studios, and she got me, because she knows I'm a big Monster Hunter fan, she got me these keychains. Don't know if you can see them, but they are two Irus. And they're very cute. Along with that, she also got me this Monster Hunter Iru t-shirt. I don't want to unfold it right now, but as you can see, it's the same blue design as one of the keychains. From the friend who helped me get the Shaoran and the Nendoroid, she also helped me get this Paco Oppai mouse pad, which is awesome because I've always wanted Oppai mouse pads, and I'm so glad that my first one is Paco-chan, aka Gintoki, obviously. There is another version of this character with the Oppai, I say Oppai, but it's Oppai, anyway. The mouse pad, and I wanted to try and get that one too, but for now I only have the second one. This is the only game that I got recently. This is Ultra Despair Girls Danganronpa, another episode. I know this is like the first Danganronpa game I have, which is kind of sad. I want to get the others, but the PS Vita range in New Zealand is really sad, and I think the same goes for overseas, but it's even worse here in Australia and New Zealand, so I might have to source those games elsewhere. Yeah, so that is, as you can see, it was on sale at EB Games, which is GameStop, all the same thing. Now here's a lesson on keeping an eye out for interesting things on auction sites and other things like that, because when I just browsed Trade Me, which is the equivalent of eBay but for New Zealand, I came across something called Japanese sound novels, And I took a look, and believe it or not, it's this massive collection of 7th expansion visual novels. So if you don't know who 7th expansion are, they are the ones who made Higurashi no Naku koro ni Umineko, and a bunch of other series. And I have a whole chunk. I think I have all of Umineko, the remake, and a few of their newer releases, so I'll just go through that. This is the... oh, sorry, I should have said that this is also considered games, right? So that wasn't the only one. I got this PS3 game. It is the Questions arc of Umineko with the upgraded graphics, and I think I used to own a copy of this and I sold it off, so I think this is the copy I sold off. It just came full circle to me. I don't know, I just get that feeling because not a lot of people import, and they don't really import Umineko, do they? So that is that. I also have these two. So we have the Questions arc, chapters 1 to 4 of the Umineko series, and this is the Answers arc, which is 4 to 8. And I do believe that the Questions arc is available in English, licensed by MangaGamer, so if you can, please support the official release for this, as I will too. I'm just working up to... oh, sorry, my hair is in the way. I'm just working up some cash to try and get all the games that I really want. And Jast is also doing a few projects that I'm really interested in, so I'm keeping an eye on those. Alrighty, sorry, my hair. These are Umineko-based fighting games. I actually own a copy of this already, so this will be my second copy. And then this is another fighting game, probably an expansion of the first one, which I've never played. So, here is another series by 7th Expansion. My friend was into this when it first came out. I don't know much about it, to be honest, and I don't know which one comes first. I think this one is first, and then this one is the second one. And I can't read the kanji for it, but the English is The Unforgiving Flower Blossom in the Dead of the Night. That's really long, but I think it's similar, like the kanji looks similar. And the last one I have is Rose Gun Days. This is the final chapter. I looked this up and it's 4 chapters. This is the last one. So I have to try and get... hang on. No, last season includes... Okay. So seasons 1, 2, 3 have chapters... different chapter numbers. Alright, sorry I'm getting really confused. It's Japanese on the back, so I can't really read that well. Basically, there are 4 discs, and I only have the last one, so I have to get the others eventually. Alright, that gets most of that out of the way. We have quite a lot of manga. I'll go through the art books first. So, I did a closer look on the Toshihiro Kawamoto's artworks, the Illusives. That was for his earlier work. This one is the art book that contains his work for Cowboy Bebop and Wolf's Ring. And I think the book is just as good as the first one, so I will do a closer look into this book if you guys are interested. Or if I have time, I'll just do it on my own, because I really like doing those videos. This is Wolf's Rain, Seeking Rakuen art book. I got this at the same time as the Elusive second one. And not as good of an art book, I don't think, but still pretty good. If you're interested, just let me know and I'll do a closer look video of that. Alrighty. I found volume 3 of Basara for about $1 or $2, which is crazy because this series is one of the series that I probably never get. It is a shoujo manga that has under 30 volumes, I think, but the asking price for the full set is over $500, which is crazy expensive. So I'm keeping this as a reminder of a collection I probably will never have, or just reminding me to try and find this series. But surprisingly really awesome condition, very minimal wear, and only $1 or $2, which is crazy good. Okay. From a local used book rare book shop, I got 4 volumes of Planets. I'm missing volume 1. This is volume 2. And they weren't... Oh, they were pretty cheap, I guess. They were like $8 each. Or less than that, actually. This is volume 3. Volume 4, part 1. And volume 4, part 2. So this is the artist who is currently drawing the Vinland Saga. So for those of you who are reading that, this was the project that artist was doing before. I mean, their first major title, I think. My gosh! There you go, that's easier. Okay. I have 2 volumes of Genju no Seiza. So we have volume 1, and it's by the creator of Pet Shop of Horrors. I don't think this series ever got completed by Tokyopop, which is a shame, but I do want to try and collect all of it. I have volume 2 of that one as well. Also from Tokyopop, I have this omnibus of Princess Ai. And I keep forgetting that it was Courtney Love who wrote this, which is pretty crazy. But yeah, so that is it her who wrote it? I don't know. Okay, carrying on. Some of you may know that I really love the artist Natsume Ono. I love the anime Ristorante Paradiso. And so when I saw these GENTE books for like $10 for all of them, I had to grab it. This is volume 1, of course. The People of Ristorante Paradiso by Natsume Ono. This one is volume 2. It's a little bit beat up on the back, so I might replace this one. And volume 3. And I can't wait to get the rest of this. But it might take some time, to be honest. What else do I have? I also have a few copies, the complete series of The Legend of Mother Sarah. This is one of those single issue manga that used to come out before they came out in volumes like they do now. So it's kind of more American comic style, and each pack has 2. So this is issue 1 and issue 2. I have issue 3 and issue 4. Issue 5 and 6. 7 and 8. I've been eyeing this on eBay for a while, so I was kind of surprised to find it on Trade Me, and I don't think I paid too much for it. I think I paid like $5 for all of this, so that's really awesome. Whew. Okay, I think we're reaching the last of it. We have 3 volumes of Moon Boy, and I think this is the complete collection. Whenever I see a Korean manhwa turn into a volume like this in English, I try to grab it because I think that's quite rare. Maybe not so much now. It's getting more and more popular and more well known. But yeah, I've never heard of this publisher either. So Ice K Union, I think that's what they're called. Do they do manhwa only? That's pretty awesome. Yeah, The website is koreanmanhwa.com, so that's pretty awesome. That is volume 1, volume 2, and volume 3, which completes the collection, I think. Let me just check the end. No, there is volume 4, which I don't have, so I'll have to go hunt that down. But yeah, that is my haul. I hope you guys enjoyed all the books that I got, all the games that I got, and I am still working on that declutter video. I know it's long overdue, but I've decided to just go to Instagram. I've made a new Instagram account and I've been just updating that. And what's good is that I can upload more than one photo of each thing. So, yeah, a lot of the photos will have, all of the listings will have more than one photo. So just check out the condition and see if you're interested, and then send me a PM through YouTube or through Instagram or something like that. Right now, my phone is smashed, so I'm using a loaner phone, but it shouldn't matter because all the accounts are still mine. So yeah, that is what's going on right now. I'm so sorry again for the late uploads. I still want to do that recap of the 24-hour marathon, but this is really dumb. It's been 2 weeks since that marathon ended, and I don't know if anyone wants that anymore. We'll see. I've recently finished watching a few animes as well, so if you guys want to hear my thoughts on that, then I'm really happy to do that. One of the series I really want to talk about is Hellsing Ultimate, which I finally got around to watching. Oh my god. And I want to talk about Ristorante Paradiso, the anime that I said I really liked. Dokyusei, the BL anime movie. And a couple of other things like Big Wind Up. These older animes that I think are really good. I just really want to bring back to the surface. So yeah, that's all in the works. If I can get my time and life together, I will get that to you as soon as possible. If you want to support the channel, Patreon is all blah, but it's all up to you. It's not gonna, affect, it's not gonna shut you out or anything. What am I saying? I don't even... Thank you guys so much for watching. See you. Bye.